Prince Charles hosting a reception this week to celebrate the upcoming Commonwealth Heads of State meeting. A trip that has taken on an uncomfortable political edge. Charles will land in Rwanda just days after the first Home Office flights are due, forcibly carrying asylum seekers to centres like this in the country. The government scheme has had plenty of critics. Now it appears the Prince of Wales is one of them. Sources have told The Times he described the policy as appalling and is concerned the controversy will overshadow his visit.
I think it's well known that the Prince has, over the years, had very strongly held views, particularly on things where it's to do with social issues. And while his aides are very keen to stress that he hasn't tried to influence government policy on this, I think, like any other human being, the Prince of Wales holds opinions.
Clarence House has refused to comment on what it describes as private conversations, adding that Prince Charles remains politically neutral. The government believes the policy will help deter asylum seekers crossing the Channel. Yesterday, the High Court ruled the first flight can go ahead on Tuesday. Among the refugees facing deportation is an Iranian policeman being held at a detention centre who refused to shoot at protesters. This was his reaction, told through a translator.
Why is that? What's the reason for that? Is this how the human rights works in this country? It's just unacceptable.
The decision is being challenged at the Court of Appeal on Monday. The UN Refugee Agency is providing evidence against the government.
UNHCR's position is that this arrangement does not comply with international law, that asylum seekers accordingly should not be forcibly transferred to Rwanda. And so we are seeking to assist the court in making that determination.
So far, the controversial scheme doesn't appear to have acted as much of a deterrent. Thousands have still crossed. Sam Holder, ITV News.